She's on her way, so.
I thought I was gonna be the late one.
How are you?
Hi. Dear Lord, thank you for allowing us together here this evening in Heber Springs and conduct this city's business. Please allow us to remember those that put us in this position. Think of the entire city when we make our decisions this evening, dear Lord. In your son's name we pray. Amen.
City council meeting for the month of June will please come to order. Will we please silence our cell phones? Landon, would you like to lead us in the pledge? I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Is that a trick? The flags are backwards.
They are back.
Doug, could you do that for me?
That's fun.
Lisa, do you mind calling roll?
Mr. Foster. Mr. Short.
Here.
Mrs. Griffin.
Here.
Mr. Muse.
Here.
Ms. Prince. Here. Ms. Thorne.
Here.
Ms. Williams. Here. Mr. Lay.
Here.
And Chris.
Let the record show we have a quorum. Next item on the agenda is to waive the reading and approve the minutes as presented for May City Council meeting.
So moved. Second.
Second. Any discussion? Lisa?
Mr. Lay.
Yes.
Mr. Short.
Yes.
Ms. Williams.
Yes.
Ms. Griffin.
Yes.
Ms. Prince.
Yes.
Ms. Thorne.
Yes.
Mr. Foster. Mr. Muse.
Yes.
Motion carried. Next item on the agenda is waive. Oh, hey, Ann, come on in.
Sorry.
We ready? Okay. Thanks.
I'm sorry.
I know you were in a hurry, so thank you. Next item on the agenda, waive the reading and approve the minutes as presented from the June 15th special city council meeting, the budget meeting that we had. Do we have a motion to accept?
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Hang on.
Mr. Foster. Absent. Mr. Short.
I'll abstain.
Ms. Griffin.
Yes.
Mr. Muse.
Yes.
Ms. Prince.
Yes.
Ms. Thorne.
Yes.
Ms. Williams.
Yes.
Mr. Lay.
Yes.
Motion carried. Next item is waive the reading and approve the minutes as presented from the June 19th special city council meeting. This was dealing with our park attendance. Do we have a motion to accept?
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Any?
Mr. Foster is absent again. Mr. Short.
Abstain.
Ms. Griffin.
Yes.
Mr. Muse.
Yes.
Ms. Prince.
Yes.
Ms. Thorne.
Yes.
Ms. Williams.
Yes.
Mr. Lay.
Yes.
Motion carried. Next item is approve the payments journal for the month of May. Do we have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Any discussions?
Mr. Short.
Yes.
Ms. Griffin.
Yes.
Mr. Muse.
Yes.
Ms. Prince. Yes. Ms. Thorne.
Yes.
Ms. Williams.
Yes.
Mr. Lay.
Yes.
Motion carried. Next item is approval of street sanitation, general, community center O&M, and miscellaneous funds for the month of May. Entertain a motion to accept as presented.
So moved.
Second?
And
Mr. Lay?
Yes.
Ms. Williams?
Yes.
Ms. Warren?
Yes.
Ms. Prince?
Yes.
Mr. Muse?
Yes.
Ms. Griffin?
Yes.
Mr. Short?
Yes.
motion carried. Next item, you have your supervisors' reports in your packets. Are there any questions? Any supervisors? Okay, we'll move to old business. There is no old business, so we'll move to new business. Next item is an ordinance. This is to allow IT Works Charles Duffy to do business with the city. We need an ordinance because he's a part-time firefighter for the city. And this is not permanent in nature, so I don't believe we need to read that 3 times. I think just once.
But you know, there's an emergency clause that we need to put on, so.
Yes. And we will have to do an emergency clause. Anybody want to read that
I'll read
ordinance?
An ordinance authorizing the city of Heber Springs to conduct business with It Works, prescribing the extent of said authority, declaring an emergency, and for other purposes. Be it ordained by the City Council of the City of Heber Springs, Arkansas as follows. Section 1, It Works is a business owned and operated by Charles Duffy, a part-time employee of the City of Heber Springs Fire Department. Section 2, in accordance with Arkansas Code Annotated Section 1442-107B1, the City Council hereby authorizes the mayor to contract with It Works for information technology and computer services, maintenance, and repairs. Section 3, the authority granted herein to the mayor to conduct business with It Works shall be limited in scope, time, and cost to information technology and computer services, maintenance, and repairs at a cost not to exceed $2,499 per year. Section 4, there being an immediate need to maintain internet and computer terminal services for the safety and operation of the municipal government, an emergency is hereby declared to exist, and this ordinance being necessary shall be in full force and effect from and after its passage.
Thank you.
Move, is it time for?
No, we only have one
Right,
reading
gotta
here,
go.
so
Yeah,
it's
just one reading.
discussion now.
Is there any discussion? And do we have a motion?
Yes, so moved.
Second.
For adoption?
Well, yes, we will adopt this ordinance and then we'll have the emergency clause.
Okay, Mr. Short?
Yes.
Mr. Muse?
Yes.
Ms. Warren?
Yes.
Mr. Lay?
Yes.
Ms. Williams?
Yes.
Ms. Prince?
Yes.
Ms. Griffin?
Yes.
Okay, motion carried now. Do we have a motion to adopt the emergency clause?
So moved.
Second?
Thank
Mr. Lay?
Yes.
Ms. Williams?
Yes.
Ms. Prince?
Yes.
Ms. Warren?
Yes.
Mr. Muse?
Yes.
Ms. Griffin?
Yes.
Mr. Short?
Yes.
Okay, next item is an ordinance to, for Tammy Hale, who is an instructor for the community center. Her husband is also an employee of the city of Heber Springs, so we need an ordinance to approve her working at the community center. Who wants to read that ordinance?
I'll read it. An ordinance authorizing the city of Heber Springs to employ the spouse of a member of the Heber Springs Police Department, prescribing the extent of said authority and for other purposes. Be it ordained by the City Council of the City of Heber Springs, Arkansas as follows. Section 1, Brian Hill, a full-time employee of the Heber Springs Police Department, is married to Tammy Hill. Section 2, in accordance with Arkansas Code Annotated Section 1442-107B1, the City Council hereby authorizes the City of Heber Springs to contract with Tammy Hill to provide exercise class instruction services despite any direct or indirect benefit city employee Brian Hill may derive from said contract. Section 3, the authority granted herein shall be limited in scope and time to the contracting to provide exercise class instruction at the Heber Springs Community Center. I move we adopt the
Okay.
ordinance.
Second.
Do we have any discussion? Ann?
Mr. Short?
Yes.
Ms. Griffin?
Yes.
Mr. Muse?
Yes.
Ms. Prince?
Yes.
Ms. Ford?
Yes.
Ms. Williams?
Yes.
Mr. Lay?
Yes.
Same. Bill. All right, emergency clause is not necessary on this ordinance. And voted, motion carried. Okay, we have, y'all have in your packets the information on the urban deer hunt. Urban deer hunt will be, the dates are September 1 through February 28th of 2017.
I don't think we have any.
We don't have that.
They don't have it.
Y'all don't have that?
No, they don't have it because we just got that.
Oh, okay, okay. The end date? Well, I'll go ahead and give you all this information. And I'll get copies of this. This is very brief. Like I said, the dates are from September 2017 to February 28th, 2017. 18. For information, the candidates can contact J.D. Crawford with Arkansas Bow Hunters Association at 501-733-2921. Orientation for the Heber Springs area will be held at Fairfield Bay on August 12th, 2017 at the Department of Safety, 101 Little Rock Road, Fairfield Bay, and it starts promptly at 7:30 a.m. for proficiency testing. Jim, do you have anything to add to that? since you've been
No,
involved?
they missed it last year because nobody even contacted me. I think, who's in animal control now?
Zach,
Okay, I'm talking about for the deer hunt.
for the deer hunt?
Who on the council is?
Somebody has to sign
Well,
them
it's
up.
Casey, I believe,
I got the community center now.
you got the community center, and, I don't know that we have anybody that
Anyway,
is.
somebody,
Somebody.
usually what happens, you have to, after they qualify, you sign them up, and that gives them a permit, which they leave on the dashboard of the car.
Is that a one-day event?
Well,
No,
the signing
it's-
up is one day, it starts 7:30, and then when they have to qualify, they have to put 3 targets in the heart, 3 arrows in the heart lung area. And then, they're signed up, last time, let's see, the guy that Paul took his place, he was up there, so he started signing them up, he qualified, so he bow hunts, he may go up there again this year, I hadn't talked to him.
I'm happy to go if someone will accompany me.
I'll go with you.
Paul and I will do it.
What day is it?
The only thing I'll tell you is after they qualify, they'll have a piece of paper they come give you, you sign them up. Then they get a permit, and they have to have written permission from the property owner. They'll have all the rules up there for you.
And we'll have the tags at the office here,
Yeah,
so that's
they-
where everybody comes to get their tags.
You can give them 5 tags up there, and then if they need additional tags, they can come into the mayor's office and get it.
Mayor, could you give the address again where they need to qualify for orientation?
It's at the Department of Public Safety, 101 Little Rock Road, Fairfield Bay.
If you got a GPS in your car, you'll need it up there.
And it starts at 7:30
Y'all got
a.m.
that?
Mayor, I think I missed the opening date, September what?
September 1st
Okay.
through February 28th of 18.
The orientation and the qualification is August the 12th.
It's August 12th, yes.
The season starts in September.
Yes, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Okay, add on, next item is this is kind of a housekeeping issue, that we assign the duties for advertising and promotion commission, the recorder to the mayor, to the mayor's assistant for, the sum of $0, from now till, 2018. Lisa was gracious enough to, accept the duties of the minutes for the A&P commission. Do we have a motion?
I move that Lisa take the minutes for the A&P commission. Yeah, at no charge. I wouldn't know how to act in there if she didn't elbow me every now and then.
Any discussion? Ann?
Mr. Short?
Yes.
Ms. Griffin?
Yes.
Mr. Muse?
Yes.
Ms. Prince?
Yes.
Ms. Warren?
Yes.
Ms. Williams?
Yes.
Mr. Lay?
Yes.
Motion carried. Next item, the city is housekeeping as well. The city clerk will be the recorder for the Planning and Zoning Commission for the sum of $0 from now through 2018. Is that okay with you, Ann?
Yes, that's fine.
We can't pay you anyway.
That's fine.
Do we
Through
have a
December.
motion? I'm sorry?
December of 2018 for both of these.
Yes,
You're saying through December of 2018?
right, right.
I move Ms. Santel keeps the minutes for P and Z through December 2018
For free.
without pay.
Compensation.
Ann?
I need a second.
Second.
Me.
Okay, no, I thought we
Or
thought we-
Casey, whichever.
Whichever.
Okay, Mr. Short?
Yes.
Ms. Griffin?
Yes.
Mr. Muse?
Yes.
Ms. Prince?
Yes.
Ms. Warren?
Yes.
Ms. Williams?
Yes.
Mr. Lay?
Yes.
Thanks for volunteering.
Okay, motion carried, yes. Motion carried. Open mic, do we have anybody who would like to address the council? Any announcements?
Question about, what kind of turnout did we have last year on the urban deer hunt? Was it, I don't want to use the word successful, it's a bad word, but was there a pretty 34 deer harvested? For how many hundred? Handful?
There's a lot of them got things, but a lot of them don't hunt here. Most of them are gonna get killed. I said, Charlie, who hunts out the airport?
I don't have anything specifically,
Chuck?
3 or 4.
Yeah,
One of the chiropractors, Pete Harris, has regularly hunted out there.
Plumber Babbitt's pretty good bow hunter. He usually,
We need more. That's for sure.
But I was gonna ask the question, you know, I have more acreage per se than anybody else. My deer population is down to few. I've got some really nice looking buck deers that come through all the time, but I don't have near the population I used to. So, I mean, compared to when we started this back in about 5 or whenever it was, I mean, we thinned them down. And I've not heard of any deer vehicle collisions on Highway 25 or Main Street in a long time, so.
I hit one last month.
Where? Where were you, Louis? Memphis?
Actually, I was outside the city limits.
That's what.
I went to-
Well,
we don't
Tyler
get that.
Irwin, our athletic director, you know,
Yeah,
had one come through his windshield.
where was his?
Really?
25.
Visitor center right there before the dam.
Yeah,
That's
see,
bad.
getting outside though.
that's
So,
someplace in there,
so
Kelly
it-
had
it's
one
been a
run
good
through
program.
his.
It has, yes.
Do we have, speaking of that, do we have deer whistles on our city vehicles?
no,
Do they work?
you know what they
Yeah.
do?
They'll run a cat crazy,
Hey.
I don't know about a deer.
A long-term deputy who is now retired, I asked him about those one time, and I said, those really work? He says, yeah, those deer stand up and look at me just as I hit them on the highway.
I'll tell you one
Um,
thing, cat, they'll make a cat move, boy.
I know
cat can
when
get
we
him when they-
first did this, Monty and a few other game and fish went out and did a spotlight survey.
Well,
And
they
they're supposed to
did
be-
a survey, and that was Game and Fish, they did a
Right.
nighttime survey.
Right. and there was supposed to be another one done. Has there been since this has started since
Not to
then?
my knowledge.
I mean, because there was supposed to be another one done to even see if we need to continue this.
But I think the second survey was if we requested it, if we didn't get the participation, if we still had the problem with the deer. And I don't think we
No, I
have the
think it's
problem.
helped a lot.
Not like we had. I took it the second year and the parameters were safe, but they were a little bit too tight. And I talked to Game and Fish and got them loosened
Now-
up. We killed 149 and then I think the next year we killed 147.
Do the officers still take notes to turn into, of where they see the deer at night? I know they did it before, they took notes of where they would see the deer.
Chief,
I mean, that,
When we first started, they
yeah, well,
did.
but that was something that Game and Fish wanted
They
done.
did a
and-
survey.
Yeah, just to, so we could track them. Because remember they had the map and they showed the dots and,
Look, the first year I thought we'd really thinned them out. And I like to ran over one going up the hill there by the Napa store on the way home. That's after we did kill 149. The next day I got up my lot and there were buck and a doe back there mating. So, but the next year we took, I think, 147 out and then we took about 80 and it thinned it out. Everybody, it was good where it's dangerous. I checked the first year I had it and 60% of the auto repairs were deer strikes. But it's not that bad now. I think we thinned them out pretty good.
that answer your questions?
you want to make the announcement on fireworks?
Yes,
Make it
I was
official?
just getting ready to do that. Announcements. Saturday, July 1st is the fireworks, and it will be at Dam Site. It will not be at Sandy Beach. Congratulations, Link.
It
And,
is.
now,
No, they got it.
and
They have a
thanks to the
firework
Corps of
on
Engineers
Sandy
and for Dam Site Park, we really appreciate their
Yeah, the Corps is always awesome to spend.
being wonderful to deal with, and there's a little bit more parking issues there at Dam Site, but it's worked very well in the past. It'll work well this year, and so we're looking forward to a great show and a great evening. And we were hoping that the water would recede by next week. It was going to take us a week to probably get Sandy Beach prepared, but I think even Doug and the chief Cawthorn has been out there, and the water, just if it didn't get to 465, then there really would be some fire danger of having the fireworks set off close to the trees by the road. So it's in the best spot it can be in, and it's a great atmosphere at Dam Site. So I'm excited that we're going to have it, and that it's not at the airport, Charlie. It's at Dam Site.
Well, I will say the water is receding though, probably about 4 feet in the last three and a half weeks or so.
We got a big rain coming tonight and tomorrow too.
Don't say that.
There was some bad, heavy rain going northwest Cleveland County when I left the house.
Supposed to be here about 8 o'clock.
Well, let's see. Yeah, we can get out of here then.
Are there any other announcements from council? Nobody?
Good municipal league this time, good classes.
Very good municipal league.
It's one, different directions.
Heber Springs is always recognized of having a wonderful attendance with our council, and Lisa and Ann were there this year, and so there's a lot to absorb, and we always learn something, and it's always great to talk to other mayors and council people, and so it's a great session, and we come back a little fired up and very confused sometimes. And I've told Lisa to quit reading all the books because she's about to wear us out. Do we have a motion to adjourn?
Someone-
second.
Yeah.